Hello everyone, in this video we're going to draw Buzz Lightyear. Start by drawing a circle as a guide for the head. An easy way to draw a circle is to first make a couple of small marks to indicate the circle's height. And then on the sides make a couple more small marks to indicate the circle's width. Then just connect the small marks using curved lines to finish the shape of the circle. Sketch lightly at first so that it's easy to erase if you make a mistake. Also pause the video as you follow along to draw at your own pace. You don't have to draw a perfect circle, but if you're having trouble drawing one, just trace the outer edge of a lid, a cup, or anything else with a circular edge. Now draw a long vertical line to divide the circle in half. This is a construction guide that will split the facial features in two. And extend the line farther down below the circle, quite a bit. Almost the entire length of another circle, almost. Now close to the bottom edge of the circle, make a small mark for another construction guide, and then just extend the small mark sideways for a horizontal construction guide, and follow the curvature of the circle as you draw the line. And at the bottom make a small mark. This will indicate the edge of the chin, and then curve the line up so that it meets the side of the circle. So you're basically drawing a long curved line. And do the same thing on this side, so from the side of the circle down to the line, down to the mark. It should be similar to a giant letter U, the lower jaw, the lower part of the head. And then on the sides, just draw a couple of vertical lines for the neck. Don't make these lines too long. And that's it for the guidelines. Now let's move on to the final drawing. Inside the head, lightly sketch small circles for the eyes. You can draw the circles using the small marks method as you did for the big circle at the beginning, so make a few small marks to indicate the sides of the circle, and then connect the small marks using curved lines to finish the shape of the circle. It's not a perfect circle either, it's more of an oval. It's kind of stretched out on the sides. And draw the first eye to the left of the vertical construction guide, and the second eye to the right. So make a few small marks, and then connect the marks using curved lines to finish the shape of the circle. And remember to make it a bit wide and not so much like a perfect circle. And then darken the lines when you get the shapes right. And pay attention to how close the eyes are. Don't set them too far apart from each other. There's a very narrow gap between the eyes. Now before we add the irises, let's draw the eyebrows. So draw a long curved line above the eye on the left. First it's a sloping line, and then it curves downward on the left side. So sketch lightly at first, and then darken the line. And then make the eyebrow thicker by drawing another line at the top. Another curved line, and make the left side of the eyebrow thicker too. Now draw the eyebrow on the right in a similar way, but draw it lower on the eye so that it overlaps the eye a bit. So first a horizontal line and then curve it down on the side. And then draw another line above that to make the shape thicker. And curve it down on the right side. And now add the irises. You can do the small marks method here or just lightly sketch a couple of circles first to create the irises. And once you get the shapes right, darken the lines. And inside each eye, draw a tiny circle for a highlight. And in the middle of the iris, inside each iris I should say, draw a tiny circle for a highlight. And in the middle of the irises, draw circles for the pupils. And you can darken the lines if you'd like, just to emphasize the shapes. Now close to the bottom part of the first circle, draw a small diamond-like shape for the first part of the nose. So draw an angled line right directly on the vertical construction guide. Kind of looks like a wide letter V. And then draw another similar line at the top but inverted so that you create a small diamond-like shape. That's the bottom of the nose, and then draw a couple of short lines on the sides for the side of the nose. And then draw a vertical line almost above the vertical construction guide for the bridge of the nose. Like that. And then draw the smile by drawing a curved horizontal line right below the first circle. So pay attention to the width of this line as you draw it. Don't draw it too far off on the sides. It's like below the eyes, that's where it should sit. And then below that, draw another curved line for the bottom edge of the mouth so that he's smiling. And then draw a couple of short lines at the top for smile lines. And inside, draw a couple of short lines, short vertical lines for the teeth. Don't draw every individual tooth. Just draw a couple of short lines to indicate the top and bottom row of teeth. Like so. See, short line going in, short line going in. There you go. And then below that, draw a short horizontal line for a bit of the bottom lip. And then he has like a sort of cleft on his chin. So let's draw that. It's basically a giant swirl. So start with like a circular shape. But don't connect the shape at the bottom. Instead, curve it inward to create a swirl. And now let's draw the hood that he wears, and draw a curved line above the eyebrow on the left, and then a curved line above the eyebrow on the right, and then connect the connect the lines in the middle using a curved horizontal line, and that will create the hood, or the mask thing that he wears. And now complete the shape by drawing a couple of lines on the sides. And on this side too, it's very close to the eyebrow. Like that, and don't connect it at the bottom. Now draw the top part of the head using the first circle as a guide. So follow the basic path of the circle, make the top flatter, and then follow the basic path of the circle to draw the shape of the head. And on the left side, make the head a bit more narrow than the initial circle. The left side of the head should be a bit narrow, and the right side a bit narrow as well. Draw a couple of curved shapes, almost like ovals, on the right side for the ear-like section on the head. So the top of this should be sort of where the eyebrow is, and the bottom should be slightly below the horizontal construction guide of this shape. And then draw a similar shape on the left side and draw it to where the horizontal line is at the bottom and where the eyebrow is at the top. And now draw the rest of the head by darkening the guide at the bottom. And then draw a bit of the mask on the face by drawing another line that's parallel to the side of the head, so that you can see a bit of that purple mask that he has. Now darken the lines on the sides to create the neck, and then connect the lines at the bottom using a curved line to finish the shape of the neck. My microphone got cut off while recording, so I'm going to finish the rest of the video with a voiceover. So just finish up drawing the shape of the neck, and make sure that the bottom edge isn't too far down below the chin. And below the neck, draw the spacesuit's opening by drawing a curved horizontal line. And don't draw this line too wide. It should be slightly longer than the mouth. Don't draw it too wide. And then on the sides, draw a couple of sloping lines for the rest of the spacesuit's opening, and make sure that these lines are close to the shape of the neck. And at the top, curve the lines in toward the head so that they sort of form a circular shape around the neck. This shape should wrap around the neck like a circle. And slightly higher, draw a couple of sloping lines for the rest of the spacesuit's opening. Don't make the lines too long, it's just to emphasize the spacesuit's opening slightly, and curve the tips of the line downward. And that's it for Buzz. Now go over the final lines with permanent ink, erase the guides, and color your drawing. The next few steps are sped up, but make sure that you go over your final line slowly and carefully to avoid any accidents. For more tutorials like this one, please visit easydrawingtutorials.com. Let me know in the comments what other Toy Story characters you want to see me draw. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep drawing.